Hello everyone, Marianne here, revealing light, tarot, astrology and spirituality. Wherever you are when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I'm wanting to do fire signs for the month of July 2024. This is for your sun sign, rising, or if your moon are in any of the fire signs, you might want to take a look at this at these readings. There will be timestamps. I do each fire sign individually in this one video. The timestamps are in the drop down menu below the video. Okay, so they are general readings, so if they resonate, please do claim them. If they don't, move on and come back later on in the month. I actually do have viewers that do that, and they say, oh yes, that made more sense. So by all means, feel free to do that. Also, just want a quick word about scammers. This channel is nearly hitting 100,000 subscribers, and when it does get a tick of authenticity, which will make it easier for you, the viewers, to distinguish between the scammers that Photoshop my logo, pretend to be me, then get into my comments section or wherever else, set up fake scam accounts and offer personal readings. I don't do personal readings. I'm just too busy reading for the collective on this channel. And yeah, so if anyone pretending to be me approaches you for a personal reading, know that it's not me. Block and report them. Please don't get scammed and lose your money because it's not me. Okay, having said all of that, social media can be a challenging environment. Sometimes it's a wonderful environment in the way that we connect with each other, but it can also be challenging. All right, let's get started with our reading. Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. As I said, there'll be timestamps for each of the signs. I'm using the Radiant Wilds Tarot, which is this one. I particularly like it for fire signs. It's full of our colours. I'm a Sagittarius. And I'm also using a new deck that I've received yesterday, Gateway of the Light Activation Oracle. So let's get started with Leo at 224. Okay, Leo, let me just give me a minute. I'll tune into your energy. Okay, Leo. Let's get... okay, so Leo. What's happening for you, Leo? So there's a lot of action, I feel, in the month of July, because straight away I'm seeing... on the color spectrum, I'm seeing red, which can be often about motivation. It's about, almost in its pure form. It's associated with the base chakra, and of course that is where our sense of trust and security in the world lives. And some of our early childhood experiences can impact how we relate to the world. But I feel this month there's something that you're doing that is going against an insecurity that you may have had. Maybe you're stepping out very boldly in some way. It's a good month, I'm hearing. It's a good month for Leos. All right, Leo, what can you show me, please? What can you show me? Yeah, it's like in some way... Jack. I'll just let that go to the keeper, and I'll come back. In some way, you're leaving the past behind. I'll just wait till that stops ringing. I should have had that on silent. Okay, sorry about that. Really am. I'll just text them to say I'll call them back in 5 minutes. Call you back. Okay. All right, now we'll put it on silent. Sorry about that interruption. Interesting, because that was from my son, who is a Leo. Okay. All right, so life's full of these coincidences. Leo, let's get back to you. Leo. What's coming up for Leo? So in a way, you're leaving the past behind. I see that will benefit those around you as well. That could be your partner, your children, your family relationships, your friends. It's like somehow you're leaving an insecurity from the past behind and moving toward the future. So there's something for some Leos that happens in July that takes you forward in a huge burst, and it represents a new cycle coming in for you. Let's see what the tarot has to say, and then we'll pull the oracles, the oracle card for you. So Leo in July, can we hone right in, please, Spirit, on Leo? What's happening for some Leos? What's happening for Leo generally? What's the overarching themes for Leo in July? Leo in July. I think there's whatever this newness is, whatever this new cycle is, it represents a degree of happiness. And I do feel that there is a loved one that will be very relieved when this new thing occurs for you, or enables you to leave the past behind. So Leo in July. All right, then we have the Knight of Wands, exactly, movement forward. This night is one of the most is the, this and the Knight of Swords are the quick-moving knights in the tarot. And this is a project and a plan starts to accelerate. We have the Page of Cups. This could be a bit of a surprise for you, the quickness of this, because that's what I get. There's a quickness about this movement, the Page of Cups. And this could also be a child as well, that this new project will entail some sacrifices. It's going to take up time. It's going to take up energy. You're going to have to be dedicated to it. But I feel like it's happening. It happens really quickly. Justice, interesting. I see justice as what has been taken away is given back to you. And I talked about that base chakra in the child, when we're our childhood patterns, where we're bullied or shunned and avoided or let down in some way or disappointed. And this is a moment where something comes back to you that has been taken away. Perhaps that is your confidence. It's a very karmic card. And can represent the phases. I'm just getting a draw to the moon here, the phases of the moon, the passage of time. And the moon can be where our emotions are living. So whatever this is, where our emotions reside, the moon is all about our feelings. Also check out your moon reading as well in these tarot scopes. There's a black and a white, and that's exactly, oh my God, that's exactly the image that I got. There was a person dressed in white and a person dressed in black. When I said you were leaving the past behind, you were the person dressed in white, and you were actually moving away from the past. It's uncanny how these images reflect what clairvoyantly I'm getting. The Two of Swords, there was a decision that you had to make in the past, a fairly difficult one. Felt like you were literally playing chess here. You knew that there had to be a change, and you made a decision to literally go for something. The Eight of Swords in the sky, you could be worried. This is a dark loop of the mind only. It's not real, but it does restrict you in your thinking, and you could be worried about something. Will I stuff up? Will this work out? Will the worst happen again? But this, I'm reminded with the Eight of Swords, it's only in your mind. And really the core of everything is filled with this motivation. So step through the fear. Judgment, you're getting a lot of karmic cards. Judgment is the point at which we decide to create the change. And I do feel there's a change coming up for you in July, in the immediate future. The Page of Wands. If you're worried, don't bite off a whole lot to begin with. Start small, start slowly, start easily, ease your way into it. Don't get overwhelmed. This is about a new future. Now, the environment around is the Tower. Now, that can be, that Tower, we have these negative connotations around and we think, oh no, the worst is going to happen. But the Tower simply means an environment of change. I see change all through this reading. The Seven of Cups in the hopes and fears will I make the right choice? Then we get the Hanged Man, pausing something, but also stepping back. The Hanged Man is all about the light of awareness coming through to you. Can be a sacrifice in some way, but it's like stepping outside of earthly considerations and really looking at things in another way and allowing that light of awareness to dawn. And we have the Five of Wands. This can be competition, can be division, and it's like you're drawing a line in the sand. It's like you're taking yourself out of that. And the Four of Swords, stepping back out. Okay, for some there is this, what is the change? It is around this insecurity that I've been talking about, and you're getting more awareness of what those issues were. And I think some of that was around your inability to compete. And so you always step back, or not inability, but your discomfort, not for everybody, but your discomfort with competing. And the Seven of Pentacles, you actually move through that in a really karmic way, Leo, that only Leos can do. They're never short of motivation and step and boldness, Leo, and determination. They're a fixed sign. And Seven of Pentacles is a manifestation, a minor arcana manifestation card. If plan A doesn't work, then I'm going to go to plan B. And we get the Eight of Pentacles, and there you are, working hard, learning your craft, and consequently you reap what you sow. The resources are coming in. So the Nine of Swords, a great deal of anxiety, again the past, the volatility, the moon, here we are, the moon card, the feelings, the past, and then we get the ending here, putting all that to bed and stepping forward very bravely. I feel that it's going to be okay. The King of Wands. You go from the Knight of the Wands to the King of the Wands. It's going to be okay. So if you have been on the fence about this new cycle, whatever it is that's starting, know that it's going to be okay. All right, let's draw a light activation card for you, Leo. Leo. Light activation card for Leo in July. What is this higher message that maybe our soul has forgotten for Leo in July? Leo in July, spanning the time itself, many, many lifetimes. What is this message, please? Climbing out of a well in some way, climbing out of the darkness. Akashic stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. There's no wrong path when we take that higher view. Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma, our Dharma. And Venusian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. And I think that really summarises the reading, I think, for you, Leo. It is your time to shine, overcoming all of those past insecurities and stepping forward. Listen for messages from Spirit. You know, if you're getting downloads, don't ignore them. It is your time to shine. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality, and confidence as well. Okay, so that's Leo for July. It's a big reading for you, Leo. Let's move to 14-17 to Aries and see what's happening for Aries. Again, the cardinal fire sign. It's always all about newness for you and leading the charge. Very much all Aries come in, depending on what's in your chart, Aries come into this lifetime learning about their identity, learning It's the first house of the zodiac. It's where everything begins. It's the essential you. It is the I am. Aries. What's happening for Aries in July 2024? July 2024. There is a T, the letter T here, I feel I'm getting, which may mean something to somebody. The world being upside down in a way. Some of you may have felt that, but I think you've been able. There's interesting images. So there's two messages. You've been able to move on from a past, something that turned your world upside down. But in a way, you're going back to something. You're going back to something. What is this? What is this? It's a discovery of some sort. Interesting. What's in here? Could be children involved here, grandchildren, children. There's a discovery that you could be making through them. You see something in them that reminds you of a past situation. Okay, Aries, what's happening for Aries in July? So we get the High Priestess. Again, is the subconscious. All the tarot is about the process of change and about the soul's evolution. But the High Priestess is on the surface about, well, not surface, on one level, about using your intuition, about things being revealed to you. That's what I see clairvoyantly. Something's being revealed to you about the past. And the High Priestess can be something formulating in the subconscious about change. It's always about change. Six of Swords, movement. Okay, some of you literally can be moving out of troubled waters, but can it be actual literal travel, movement, relocation? Something is brewing, an idea is brewing here. We have the Seven of Pentacles, manifestation. I think for some Aries, they may decide that where they are, what they're doing is not quite what they wanted to do. And so there's a need to replan, to manifest something else. So whether you know it or not, something is manifesting here in the subconscious, and it probably has to do with lifestyle, where you're living, what you're doing, and there's an awareness that will start this thought process off. The Death card is in the past, leaving something behind, ending major cycles. The Ace of Wands, this crowning this reading, a new doorway that you're walking through. The Ace of Wands is about passion, it's about motivation, it's about the seed of a plan. And so I think there's a seed of a plan here that you're starting to realise is coming further and further into your consciousness. The King of Pentacles is in the immediate future. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricornian energy, earth energy, but it's about business and it's about money. So somehow investments, money, work is factored into this change. The Knight of Pentacles, you've got consistency right now in the present. You've got the resources that you need. And we get the Page of Pentacles in the environment around you. Again, maybe making do with less to go further, like to do more. This page is on her way to a new destination. So I think there's a plan that you're costing out. You're literally saying, can I do this? Do I have the money to do this? We have the Knight of Cups in the hopes and fears. Again, this is about love. This is an offer of love. It also can be a fear, because this is in the hopes and fears, a fear of rejection, a hope for love and a fear of rejection. Queen of Cups, this is about love. The Queen of Cups, it's about nurturing yourself, loving yourself, and providing that stability to, because queens are all about bringing forward stability to yourself and to others. A lot of water in this sign. Page of Cups can be a younger person, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, nurturing. You could even be asked to care for somebody. And then we get the Four of Cups. This can be a sacrifice card as well. 3 cups have been lost, 1 is remaining. But that one that is remaining is you, it's your protection. And so this question of, can I do this, will I do this, can I do it, will I do it, should I do it, is also about you retaining enough space to nurture yourself. And that's probably one of your most overriding things, according to this reading, because you've got a lot of cups in here. Now, there's a truth here that needs to be faced. Before you cross the divide, before you make any decision, it's about strategy. It's about a game plan. It's about making the moves to take you where you want. And it is a question of time. You're thinking more for the longer future. The Two of Pentacles, doing a lot of weighing up. And the Ten of Pentacles. So it's about money. It's about, this question could be family money, could be inheritance. Could also be about your money as well. Do I have, as I said, the money to do what I want to do? But I think you're going to do it anyway. With the King of Wands there. That's in your nature. You'll find a way. You'll find a way to do what you need to do. And this could be a question around, where's the next new cycle for me? Okay, let's pull some from the light codes, the higher mind, the higher soul. What is the guidance for the soul for Aries in July? The guidance for the soul for Aries in July. Guidance for the soul for Aries in July. 2 cards wanting to come out. Star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home and the soul family. Ancestral wisdom. Taking, I think, as I said, revisiting the past in some way at the beginning of this reading. The soul family. We get here Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. This is a softening, and it is around the absence of judgment and a softening into a state where you don't need to make those judgments. And we get Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, and end of cycle. So I don't think you're at the end of the cycle yet. I think there is a calling in the subconscious that there needs to be a new cycle, and I think you're going to embrace that. Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Yep, that's where you are. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Whatever you decide, wherever you decide to go, or whatever you decide to do next, you already know that. And it's, even though the information is here, you're starting to become aware of that need to change, that need for the new cycle. And really, what is that about? That's about our wants, our desires, our wishes, and really about our soul's compass. Our soul knows where we need to go. And that's coming into your frame of consciousness now. And so there is change of some description coming up for you, Aries. And I think you become aware of that in July. Okay, let's move to Sagittarius at 24. 50 Saggy. What's happening for Sagittarius in July? Let's see, Sagittarius. It says shuffle the cards. Sagittarius in July. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Sorry, I just got a particular, I don't know, burst of something there. I was going to say there's a vortex, there's a portal or a vortex, so there are codes, light codes, information downloads. You're moving through a new portal, Sagittarius, whether you know it or whether you don't. And it can be fast moving as well. It's like whoosh, that's the feeling I got. It's like straight away, it's like you stepped into another, I don't know. I don't want to say you stepped up. You stepped through something. And what is it that you found? Okay, so there's something around light. There's something around. Oh wow, two people dancing together. Something around wishes. It's like I'm seeing a fairy sprinkling fairy dust on you. You could receive a gift, Sagittarius, that may help you make a wish come true. Sagittarius July. Oh yeah. Literally the mountain has opened up and you're able to walk through that. The obstacles have been removed for you. Sagittarius, what's happening for Sagittarius, please? What's on the other side as you walk through that mountain? What is there? Some of you could hear news of a new baby coming. This baby can also represent new cycles, new starts, all of the fire signs. There's a common thread here. What is coming up for Sagittarius? It's almost as if the light is subsuming the darkness. Maybe your mood is lightened lately, you may have noticed. You can't explain it why. Things haven't overtly changed, but you feel different. You've actually walked through something toward a new destination. I'm just going to put it like that. Sagittarius, what's happening for Sagittarius, please, in July? Eight of Swords, okay, this is where you could have been in a never-ending loop of anxiety, worry, death. And we get death, the end of the anxiety, the end of the worry. I told you there was a step through something. We get the Nine of Pentacles, money, resources, having everything you need is at the foundation of the reading. Interesting. The Six of Cups is the past, the road we walk. The past is almost always the present, isn't it? When we think of the past, we're thinking of the past in the present. And so we're able to change, I mean, that's the basis of reflection. We're able to change the way we perceive the past, which then changes our future. Interesting. The past is in the past. The Three of Wands, the hard work is crowning this reading and your ship is coming in. Nice. The Wheel of Fortune is in the immediate future. Fortune changing. The Emperor and Control. Why is the Emperor here? That's an Aries card, but it's about wisdom. It's about, the Emperor is a combination of all four kings and gets into that position because of their wisdom. We also get the Tower in the atmosphere around, things continually changing, life continually changing, but this is about a restructure. You're in an environment, or in the present, you're thinking about restructuring, and you're taking control of that. The Queen of Wands is your energy in the hopes and fears. This is about you coming into your own, you having more control over your life. And then we get the Ace of Pentacles, the diamond in the sky. The Ace of Pentacles, the seed of the new. But this is in resources, the seed of the new, and something around money. The Page of Pentacles, taking that ace and moving forward with it. That's interesting. And the Ace of Wands. There could be, I'm just looking at two aces in the outcome. There could be a, let me just turn this heater off. It's very hot in here. There could be, with two aces in the outcome, there could be a new project, a new motivation, a new cycle, something, the seed is being planted right now in July. And this will bring you more money, more resources. We get the Three of Pentacles, perhaps even collaborating and working with others. King of Pentacles, business. The Ace of Cups, another ace. Now you're getting three aces. Somebody is going to do something, offer you something, step up, and it's going to be an act of love. It could be around a decision, and it is a major ending of cycles, the World card, and a new cycle for you. So if you're reliant or thinking about change, but you have to consider others, the others come to the party and say, okay, let's do this. Because there's a collaboration, a building of something that's going on here. There's movement. Movement on what you want. And you know what? You have everything you need. You're going to have everything you need. If you haven't already got it, it's like, yep, ship comes in. That's what's crowning this reading. Let's see, Sagittarius, what is the higher knowledge here? The higher knowledge. Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Interesting. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration and success. Well, certainly those two cards sum up your tarot cards. All right, and the clairvoyance too that I'm getting for you. Okay. Can I say that your past is changing? It's changing because of your awareness of the past. You are changing. You are coming into your power. Sagittarius, what is the higher knowledge that we need to bring forward for Sagittarius in July? The Ace. The Ace of Swords was the one we didn't get. We had every other ace there. Clarity. That'll come. That'll come. Perhaps that'll come in July. The Ace will show up in your August reading. All right. The Truth. You're getting all the others. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. That spells new starts. Okay. Sagittarius, what do we need to know? Please, July. We get it again. Light immersion, full system upgrade. I said that's what was happening. You walk, literally, I felt it. You walked through it. Power recall. Third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. There's your Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the light in the inner eye. Oh wow. Pardon me. The divine matrix. Interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. Watch for the coincidences. Watch for the synchronicities. It is all part of a divine matrix. Venusian galactic council, star being guides. Answer the call. Time to shine. If you've been feeling like you're getting downloads, trust the process, because you have. Star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed and recharging. Gosh. Earth star activation, anchoring, grounded action, and Isis energy. Heart of the source, love. I think you will get an expression of love in July. Somebody does something that is, I'm just hearing, sets you free. Somebody does something that sets you free. Does something for you that sets you free. Thank you, Cocky. That was a white cockatoo. Or a Corella, one of the two. Okay, that's it for July fire signs. I hope that you got something out of that. I'll be back again next month, hopefully, with another reading for you. Bye for now.